You're watching Mirror 7 News. Stay informed, stay ahead for more news.
A tense confrontation unfolded in the South China Sea on Sunday as a Chinese Coast Guard ship deliberately rammed a Philippine government vessel, Manila's Coast Guard reported. The incident occurred near Thitu Island, part of the disputed Spratly Islands, where the Philippines maintains a small civilian and military presence. According to officials, the Philippine vessel, BRP Datu Pagbuaya, was anchored when the Chinese ship first fired a powerful water cannon at it, before ramming its stern just 3 minutes later. Fortunately, no injuries were reported, although minor structural damage was sustained. The Philippine Coast Guard condemned the attack as an aggressive and deliberate act, emphasizing that Manila will not be intimidated. Commodore J. Tariela described the maneuvers as dangerous and provocative, stressing that the incident will not force the Philippines to relinquish control over its territorial waters. Philippine authorities maintain that their personnel were simply carrying out routine fisheries support operations when the confrontation occurred. Admiral Ronnie Gil Gavan, the commandant of the Philippine Coast Guard, echoed this sentiment, asserting that Filipino fisherfolk rely on these waters and that their resolve to protect national territory remains unshaken. Beijing, however, blamed the Philippines for the collision. Liu Dejun, a spokesperson for the Chinese Coast Guard, stated that the Philippine vessel had ignored repeated stern warnings and had entered waters near Sandy Cay, which China calls Tiexien Reef, without authorization. According to China, the actions taken were necessary to enforce its claims and to maintain stability in the area. Chinese officials argued that the scrape resulted from Manila's unsafe approach and insisted that the Philippines bear full responsibility for the incident. The confrontation highlights the ongoing disputes in the South China Sea, where Beijing claims nearly the entire maritime region despite a 2016 international arbitration ruling rejecting its claims. The area remains a strategic hotspot, as it is a major global shipping route and rich in resources, and it has frequently seen encounters between Chinese and Philippine vessels. The United States, a close ally of the Philippines, condemned the ramming and praised the bravery of the Filipino crew, highlighting concerns over China's assertive actions in defiance of international law. Thitu Island, also known locally as Pag-asa Island, is one of the few inhabited islands in the Spratlys, and is situated near several Chinese-controlled artificial islands, including Subi Reef, which hosts military facilities. Analysts say incidents like Sunday's show how quickly tensions can escalate in this disputed region. Despite these confrontations, the Philippine government remains determined to uphold its sovereignty and ensure that its citizens can continue their livelihoods in these contested waters. The latest episode serves as a reminder that the South China Sea remains a flashpoint for regional tensions, with competing claims, military posturing, and maritime disputes making each encounter potentially volatile. While no one was hurt in this latest incident, the risk of future clashes continues to loom over the region. Stay subscribed for more videos.